Welcome back to the Zeppadroggan entity. So last time we went to war with the Fallen Empire and we won. So we took a bunch of systems from them. And once the truce is up, I think we're gonna go take care of that. These guys are livestock, they don't matter. Okay. We'll worry about that later. So currently now we're just building up our navy. We have a gigantic naval capacity. Am I building a Colossus? I don't even know. We can build our upgrader orbital tier. We're doing that. Orbital shipyard, that's fine. That sounds like something we should probably put around all our planets too. 4 boats. We could afford that. So we're actually terraforming pretty much all our planets to hive worlds, which is awesome. And that'll make us useful. That's fine too. Okay. We have our connecting up our systems here with the. I think we did get that too. Yeah, we're able to build hyper relays all around this area. All right. Otherwise, we're actually in a good place. We're getting our free ships all the time, which we'll probably use on other things that we don't need to fight. Do that later on. And we're nearing towards the end game, so we'll see how that works. Fastest. Starbase subcharged. Good. That is very good. Discretion is for the meek. Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's gather some information. Just gather some information.
Technology conceived.
Cybernetics, huh? Okay. Strike craft damage. Capacity boosters. I don't know about that. Naval capacity. Food from jobs. Monthly unity. That's really expensive. Mega art installation. Well, we can do it as the policy, why not? See what happens. I don't think I have the ability to build... We can do the Colossus. Did I build a Colossus or not? I don't think I did. No, I think I'm waiting on that. I'm building a Colossus right now. Okay. So we did get the Colossus. We have a planet killer. Right here. Get the devolving beam. So we'll use that on these guys once we go back to war with them. We have a truce with them till... Oh, it's under P for player empire, right? There it is. We have a truce until... Is it up or... No, it can't be up already. We just fought them. Another 7 years. Okay. So let's get our fleet back up to par. I think we have a little bit left that we need to reinforce. So I think we need to wait. We need 20k. Of course we need 20k allies. So we'll just buy a little bit and then pop those out, get our Corvettes back. Okay. We have our vassal there.
Technology conceived.
Oh, look at that. Kinetic weapon fire rate, Ripper autocannon, armored torpedoes, kinetic artillery, Dark matter thrusters. I think I want that. I don't know. We do have dark matter. We can't afford it. I don't know what the upkeep for those are like. We'll see. We will see, though. What else can you do? Probably build a couple hyper relays over here. Oh, we're lacking one. Okay, that's fine. We can do that for now.
Technology conceived.
Dark matter deflectors. I did pick up those. Okay, cool. Dark matter reactor. Alright, we'll grab that also. Keep digging. And unfortunately, we still haven't gotten an actual relic yet, even though we did finish all the stuff. We have that too. Let's do that. Some engineering research, okay? That's fine. Right, that should have everything for our fleets being upgraded too. Let's see what it changed. Dark matter deflectors. I think we wait until we get the other stuff. And then we'll wait for them to upgrade. And we'll do them all at once. Because that one should be done soon-ish. Yeah, we got the dark matter deflectors too. The Titan should have that. The Colossus will have to upgrade it once we finish building it, of course. Okay. That's not too expensive.
Our construction is complete.
That's not bad at all. Habitation module. Max districts. Minerals from mining districts. We already have that. More alloys, maybe? 2 motes. Do we have enough for that? We do. Okay, let's get some more alloys. And then just, probably... another district. Max district. I think we could do... Oh, I think we could pop that. Yeah, let's just stick with the orbital shipyard. It helps with building and upgrading and stuff. We don't need the Titan here, I don't think. Leave that for the moment. Well, you can be upgraded into that. Make sure at least we get all these guys going. Pay for those, so it'll be a little bit cheaper.
Our swarms strengthened.
It's Resurrection now. Goes in that fleet.
Our construction is complete. Our swarms strengthened.
Yep. Good. Multiphasic force fields. I think we actually have a relative technology lead on them. They're inferior, so we should be able to do something against them. Do another reinforcement here. Get some more corvettes back out on the line. Just waiting for my Colossus to finish. Then we can start killing people. Or maybe not. I don't know yet. We'll see. Running out of time.
Technology conceived.
Capacity boosters, okay. Mega shipyard. That's really cheap. Xenomorph army. I mean, not affected by morale damage. Yeah, we can try that. Probably won't run it, but we'll give it a shot. We're almost done with this one too. We get our second free.
Council agenda available.
Get our second free mega structure. Unfortunately, we can't build Dyson spheres, which I. Cool. I don't think that makes a difference. Gives us diplomatic weight and 2 more envoys. Okay, that's actually a very good thing. Okay, so we can start assigning people who we don't like. At least getting, like, at least building up espionage with them. Some people that aren't very friendly with us. So you can do that. And everyone else is kind of friendly, right? Opinion. 602, they're vassals, so they don't count. My own terror bombing minus 172, okay. Terror bombing. Sure. They're loyal, though. Well, let's improve relations, then. How about that? So that should make us a little bit more heavily with our diplomatic weight. Oppose. I don't think there's really anything we can propose, is there? Nominate me as the custodian. Ban organic slave trade, and we'll just pop that in there. Because why not? Okay, you're done. Could probably get some more hyper relays going. This is the edge here.
The others speak.
Establish an embassy, sure. We can build a gateway, hyper relay, orbital ring, or a habitat. We can't do anything else, unfortunately. I might just build the art one just because I can. Okay. So we can access that area, which is cool. Titan. Okay, I'll take that. We're still waiting
Technology conceived.
The Colossus here. Cool. Science has went up. We want that, because eventually we're going to be assisting research on all our planets. Dark matter reactor, this is after now I can actually do the upgrade for everybody. Cheaper buildings, I heard the quantum catapult's actually not that good. Constructed in multiple states. I thought that was wasn't very good, to be fair. I might as well bang that out. It's really 3 months to be done super quick.
Our construction is complete.
We're full of food. Interesting. Sell 2,500, and then we'll buy some alloys, which are very, very expensive, unfortunately. Okay, you're done.
Technology conceived.
Would like to purchase that service, thank you. Dark matter thrusters, good. I already had that unlocked, which is weird that the research is already there. Is there. Let's get the other Hellgate instead. I think we only have like 1 or 2 left. Yeah, there's 2 left. Do we need anything specific? We got the spawning pool, so our population is actually still a problem. We need probably another thing of minerals. Let's do that. And then let's get one of you. More minerals, I can't hurt. Nest planet, you're being terraformed, right? Yes, you are. Good. And we got nobody being built here yet, so this is gonna take some time. And I think we're okay for that planet for the time being.
Technology conceived.
Shield capacitor. Global pacifier. Dark matter cloaking field generator. Well, let's actually pop that. Non-aggression pack. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, so our ship should have all their parts, so they'll have the better... So they'll have better stuff. So we should be able to have the... Everything should be good. At least the ships we have. Just making sure everyone is tip-top. Defense platform, you got the better stuff. Good, good, good. Just not gonna bother with that, to be fair. Alright, now we can do the upgrades for all the ships. I think we should be able to do a couple of the fleets. We'll do you, and then you can't get enough. You need 2,000, so we gotta wait like 2 months for this one. Okay. We can start getting our fleet up too.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, they did.
Technology conceived.
Xenomorph army, alright. We have both of these. I don't know why the research is... Well, we own them, but we have to actually research them. Command limit. Fleet limit. You know what? Let's just, for the meme, we'll get the Mega Art. We'll build the Mega Art installation, even though it does, like, literally nothing. It's actually one of the more worthless mega structures, to be fair. More worthless mega structures to be when you want to do it. I think you actually... You don't do that too. Interesting. Time to die. Okay, you made it to there. Let's actually build that. So we're connected in this area. I don't think he'll let us build in his territory. No. We can't do that. The Senate's now in session. We want to ban organic slave trade, which is fine. Okay, so we have 3 envoys right now. We're second in diplomatic weight, which is good. Points-wise, we are 6th. So we have to kill some other nations if we actually want to. We don't have enough for that. A few more months. If we want to actually
Technology conceived.
go farther in. Titan hull points, battleships, ripper auto cannon, explosive weapon damage. Swarmer missiles, like this is literally probably that's 5 months really. Okay, let's get some battleship hull points. How's that? For now. I would literally go to war with these guys, but we can't access their system, can we? Yeah, too bad, because they have it's over here. I don't remember which one it is, but it's over there someplace. Can do the defense platforms because they're really easy to do. Sleepers awake. Oh, Awaken Empire. Begun as a subtle shift in Clan behavior, scatter reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown until now. We now know that the clan are preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for the return to the galactic stage. In clan space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in the age, the clan arbiters are looking outwards beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted, and the dormant systems of the Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left in one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in quest to reclaim the age-old glories we lost? The giants in the playground.
Our swarms strengthened.
It might be worthwhile to have that built, to be fair. And I think we can actually have you upgraded now. There we go, good enough.
Our swarms strengthened.
Yeah, it's fine, you can go that way. A gateway, that's fine. Did we finish that? Still building the Colossus. It takes so long.
Our construction is complete.
It takes so long. It takes so long to build these damn things. I don't care about the leader pool.
Our swarms strengthened.
We can afford that. Food, we can actually afford that one now. I was actually reluctant to upgrade them. So we do have the food for it. Now the alloy, on the other hand, the energy, on the other hand, we might have to worry about. Exotic gases I don't want to use. And here we're still waiting on people. So we are assembling, so that's good. So it'll fill up the complex before doing the menials, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh yeah, you need to re-upgrade your ships again. That's right. You're not doing anything. I'll go build a hyper relay here. Because why not? Oh. Broke their non-aggression pact. I can use 10,000 energy in other ways. Really expensive. More alloys, and then we'll actually reinforce the fleet. At least what we can afford. A lot of corvettes.
Our swarms strengthened.
Beta's upgraded, good. Really weird that it undocked. That was weird. I'm surprised it did that. Alpha's over there. Hello, goodbye. You're done. What do I want you to do? Should go build the mining station. At least do some stuff over here. So a little bit more of stuff coming in. I don't know what I want to do for my building slot here. Resource silo it, maybe?
Our swarms strengthened.
Fire rate, huh? That, yeah, I actually have this resource silo convert. It's not actually a big deal. We'll start getting our star bases up too once we get there. Still haven't finished up the menial drones, by the way. by the way. That should be okay. You're fine. What do we want to build? Well, we have 0 pop, so there's really no reason to go crazy with doing districts just yet.
Our swarms strengthened. Our construction is complete.
Do that, please. So it should be doing, was it beta? Gamma. Yeah, it's all the missing corvettes and the battleships that I'm missing. And cruisers, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all 5 of them. The one missing battleship and the rest of the corvettes. Okay. That should get our fleets up to what we want them to be. You're at full strength, okay. We need one more ship. Hey, they're a vassal now. Okay, that's cool. Do I want to share technology? Could switch over to that. I'd rather keep it a vassal, to be fair. We could make him give him stuff. They do lose monthly loyalty at our current things right now. Having unified sensors would be good. Could you give us more advanced, maybe? 0.6? $13? 13 per month? Is that even worth my time? What about strategic resources? 2, that's not even worth it either, to be fair. Research is not bad. But I think we'll stick with this for the moment. You can always change it later. It's not a big deal. We'll say yes. Thank you. Good.
Technology conceived.
Battleship hull points. Living reactive armor. Oh. Actually, we'll grab that because it's really quick.
Technology conceived.
Technology conceived. Mega art installation. Mega shipyard. Ancient target scrambler. We could look at that. Yeah, let's get that. Why not? Okay, you're done. We can actually do the mega art installation. Well, we're short, but we could do it. So let's actually go... Maybe go here. Rise and shine. Wait, you change again? You're not... You're still a vassal, right? Belligerent, you're still... You're still a vassal, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. No longer a valid rival. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. And here's our baby right here. So I don't think we can actually... It's only 32 fleet power. We could stick it in... Oh, it's not big enough. I think I'll just keep it separate. That's fine. Let's upgrade that.
Technology conceived.
Dark matter cloaking field, which I don't even have. Building cost. Shield hardener, why not? It's cheap. Sitting on it for a while too. Okay, we're good for here.
Our construction is complete.
We have our planet killer. We have our fleet.
Our swarms is strengthened.
Our strengthened fleet. Just the one Titan that need to be okay. You just need to be rebuilt. That's fine. Complete order cancelled. Yep.
Technology conceived.
Shield hardener, cool. Global pacifier. I think we've already looked at that. Advanced shield hardener. Yeah, everything's so expensive now. It's just we have just a gigantic empire. This will finish off the proton launchers. Okay, we want code breaking and encryption. Sure, that sounds good. Sure, the resurrection.
Technology conceived.
Ancient target scrambler, monthly unity, fleet command limit plus 10. We can actually fit that into our probably alpha. We'll just combine the planet killer with the strike force beta, I think. Yeah, beta. Engineering research. Ripper autocannon because it's really quick, because why not? And we can build the... I think we will build the Mega Art installation. We could build a Science Nexus. Or do I want the Mega Art? What does the Mega Art give you again? Mega Art installation. Amenities. Or we go Science Nexus just for more just raw science. I think we'll do that. We'll build that here instead. Start those. Start this process. We do have a little bit of a boost on it since you have the it doesn't take as long to do. It will show it. That's unfortunate. So it should go a little bit faster now because we do have the okay, you should you're done there. How come you're... Can you do that? Or are you doing that too? You're going there. Right. Pop amenities, leader upkeep, that I'll take that. reverse engineer arcane technology. Well, the research speed, that's not bad. We have really nothing else to spend the artifacts on, so we might as well use it.
Technology conceived.
Ripper autocannon. Cheap. Stormfire autocannon. Anything else cool? Not really. I mean, I could bang out the Juggernaut, which we already have both of them. So there's no point. Finish off that.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Yep, that's right. Proton launchers. Neutron launchers? Neutron launchers, sure.
Our construction is complete.
Council agenda ready.
Change that. Okay, everyone gains a level, which is nice. Build cost, build speed. Naval capacity plus 60. Ooh, that's a... actually faster build speed. We'll do that one for this one. And then... that one. Yeah, this one right here. Negative traits minus 2. Which means, like, we'll have to go through every single one of these guys. And adaptive behavior sounds good. Governor... more food, housing, and amenities? Terraforming, clear blocker doesn't matter. Housing and amenities sounds fine. Food. Actually, more food can't hurt. That's fine too. Tracking damage would be nice. Ship weapons damage. Plus 10%. Actually, I think I'll pop that on there. Assist research capability. Yeah, we probably should do that one. So I think a lot of these guys are just assisting research at the moment. Yep. And then one more. Synapse linking. Alright. I think we could build another... We could build another megastructure, I think. I think we have the ability to build 2. You close your borders again, that's fine. Does that mean the war... Oh. Well then. They're equivalents. We did have a couple. Oh, I wanted to finish that too. Wait, what's that again? Available leader traits. Like who? Am I missing something? There we go. That's worthless. Governor, energy credits from jobs, that's fine. Admiral, we want... Let's do aggressor. You. weapons range. That sounds good. Take that. Another governor. Monthly minerals. That sounds good. I think that is everybody. It is. Okay. Can we ban organic slave trade, which is nice. Good. Do I fly the fleet down here first? I think we fly the fleet down, and then we declare the war. Let's go here first. I'll bring Strike Force Alpha here also. And then we declare the war. So you're here too. I think we can build another mega structure in this area. Do I go mega art just because? Why not, right? We could do that, just a mega art installation. That'll help. We'll build that there. We have it. Have the cost.
Technology conceived.
Stormfire autocannon, okay. Kinetic weapon damage. I do use a lot of kinetic weapons. Explosive weapons. We'll wait till everyone's here. Oh, everyone's actually... You're on your way, which is fine. We can actually declare the war with these guys. Once they arrive. 340k. 340k fleet. Wow. We'll need our entire fleet for that. We don't have the truce anymore. Actually, I probably should manage my claims on this system so that we can actually take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everything. It's an entire system. Let's wait for Alpha to get here, and then we'll go and destroy his navy. Yes, our entire fleet. Oh, War in Heaven. Oh. Now they're superior. They get some. Now they get event spawn troops.
Technology
Event spawn
conceived.
navies. We didn't kill them quick enough. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't use energy weapons. Use that. Huh. So now I have a ridiculously large navy. Do we wait for the War in Heaven? I don't have... $600k though. Because they just woke up, and if they didn't wake up, we'd be able to beat them. To get event spawn navies. That's kind of shitty. Alright, head home for now. No, you go back. Go back there. Over here. That's weird that you're not... That's not part of the fleet, it's just a separate ship, alright? Okay, go back home for now. I'm gonna see what happens with the War in Heaven. I'm curious to see what happens. Because they'll fight each other. They did get claims on our systems, but we kind of missed the boat on it, which is unfortunate that we did miss the window. We declared they wouldn't have had their 600,000 fleet power. We only have like 4-ish total, including our organics. And fighting that would be a bit of a pain in the butt. Though we could fight these guys too. I don't think that we could beat them though. They're equivalent. Yeah, but then we'd have to... Well, we could use just a passive... Well, we could pacify him. It is doable. Dock up, please. I'll let you put that as the...
Cancel agenda available.
Hey, science nexus. Let's get the next one going. Super expensive, by the way. Can we build an orbital ring around you? Build an orbital ring. Guess why not? Oh, did you you stopped building the... Wait, it stopped building the, Oh, because you can only build one per system, that's right. Hope we got a refund for that. I hope we got a refund for that. I don't think we got it back. That's unfortunate. Not a big deal. I think we fight our enemies here. I don't think there's anything we could do with could do that. Borkamir Station? Sol 10, oh my god. It's just a regular station? Fine, we'll do that one. We could fight them. We do have claims on it too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we do. It's doable, and we just destroy all their, we just kill all their planets. Use the pacification beam on our Colossus here. Is it devolving or neutron sweep? Do we want to? Well, do I want a world crack? Paints the planets are destroying biological tissue. World cracker just like is like the Death Star. How come it's like? It won't let me show. It won't actually describe what there is right there. Edge age, cracking the planet open. Pre-sapient state. We could just keep that. Destroys biological tissue. I think we'll just keep the devolving beam then. Or just go straight world cracker. No, we'll keep what we got. Alright, let's actually get everybody over here. I think we'll do that war. And we'll just destroy every planet that we come across. We actually go here. Sell 30,000 food.
We sense spaceborne life.
Let's do a mega art installation over here. How's that? Because why not? Okay, they'll be here shortly. I'll declare war. To be fair, we are kind of ready. We are ready. These guys are just biologics. They can do a mop-up. So I think we just declare the war. We'll use Total War. Okay. Do that.
We will annihilate the others.
Good. Come here, please. You guys. Both you go here. And then here. Huh? Jump. I don't want it to jump. I want it to just go there.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Oh, snap. Colossus, I want to go use the deal of evolution beam on that.
Crushing a hostile hive.
Whoa, it's actually a really strong. That's really strong. Go there, help them out. That's a really strong. Okay, never mind. Let's see what this happens. How this happens. Preparing to devolve. Okay, we'll watch that. Our fleets, on the other hand, can continue the assault. Alpha, I want you to go here just to take that system. Beta, Gamma, go here, and then the organics also follow there too. And of course, we're going to have issues where they're going to jump over in this direction and push through. We should probably take that back. We do own it. That's fine. Migration treaty. Don't need the fleet combat stats. I don't think we actually lost anything, did we? We lost a few things. Lost all our destroyers in that engagement. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna watch it in normal speed because I'm gonna see what happens. Actually, let's just zoom up to
Crushing a hostile hive.
Did you take that system? You did. Alright, cool. Make your way here. Oh! You in this be fighting here yet? Oh, right, we have to do the... Well, I guess we have to bring the... our good old de-evolution Colossus. Firing weapon.
Our hive is under attack.
Almost pre-sapient stage. So it just pretty much takes it away. The planet's dead. Alright. Good. Let's go over here and use a de-evolution beam on this. So we can actually move past it.
Technology conceived.
Kinetic weapon damage. Hull points, sure. I think I'm actually semi-organics back over to this area so we can get a little bit of revanchism nonsense. So you actually go here, there, 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 there. I don't think there's a planet here, which we'll probably have to bombard till they finish it off. Okay.
Our void hive is under attack.
I could jump past it. I just have to wait, though. Which is the other part of it. Pre-Sapiens minus 15. 15, that's funny. That is really funny. Do I want to bombard it? We could just bombard it while we're waiting, I guess. Can you bombard it? I wonder if the Titan does more damage when
We
it
sense
bombards.
spaceborne life. Our void hive is under attack.
Where? An outpost, yeah, I kind of figured that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, of course they would pop out over there. I forgot about that. Let's send Gamma back. 34. I did forget about those damn wormholes.
Technology conceived.
More about that damn stuff. Pacifier, sure, why not?
Our void hive is under attack.
We can't actually go here yet. Yeah, see, that'll make us go the long way around, which we don't want. A little bit of reinforcements. We could send the fleet back to take care of you, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Yeah, that's fine. Go do that.
Technology conceived.
Of course, once we pacify, we can actually move forward. Sure, ancient rampart. That sounds fine.
Our hive is under attack. Our science vessel is lost. Our construction vessel is lost.
Oh no.
Our space hive is lost.
I think we should be able to go here now. We can't. You gotta be joking. Do I have to switch to the planet cracker? I think I had to switch to the planet cracker. It's okay. We're switching to the planet cracker. Or the neutron sweep? Neutron sweep. That'll kill everything. No, we'll do planet cracker. Okay. Planet cracker. You go upgrade. Okay, that's kind of a joke. That's kind of a joke. Alpha. He's gonna send his entire fleet over there, which is fine. They do occupy that, which is not good, but that should be okay. That should be fine. And there are 10 of you. Okay, we'll go back to fast speed so we can actually get this damn thing upgrade. Okay, so we gotta planet crack everything, pretty much.
Our void hive is under attack.
Because apparently... Oh, they're robots, huh? Okay. They're all pre-sapients except for the robots.
Our space hive is lost.
Okay.
Technology conceded.
Forgot about that part. Strike craft damage, sure. Though we could send the fleet up that way to go kill them. We will not take sides in this conflict. Then kill themselves. Alpha's right here. That's fine. You can go in this system. Let's actually send back Beta and Gamma. Take back our
void
territory.
hive is under attack.
We will join the League? Sure. Does that end the war?
Formed a new collective.
It ends the war. That's fine. Oh, we just joined it. We just joined a federation, by the way. Okay, well that ends the war. Did you get refit? You did get refit. Okay. Alright, everything go back home. You go to Resurrection. You go home also, and you stay there for the moment. Joined it. Join. You could probably put an envoy here too. Commanding spy, never get that one. Let's just improve our we joined a federation.